Hi, I'm Mike Crocott and welcome to this supplementary video for my book, How to Be Better at Presenting, in person and online. One of the frameworks in my book is the speaker framework, and this framework's all about how to look really confident when you are delivering your presentation. Each of the letters in the framework stands for something, and the P is all about posture. Great, confident posture. In the book, there are 2 activities that you can do to help you to get this really good, confident looking posture. Each of the activities has a video associated with it, and this is the video for the second of those 2 activities. If you haven't seen the first video for the first activity, then I would suggest watch that now, or else this isn't really going to make a lot of sense. So, let's crack on with the activity, and of course, like in the first activity, what I need to do now is find a door. So here I am, back at the door for the second activity to do with great posture. And this activity is all about entering the room looking really confident with your great posture already in place. So what I'd like you to do is just take a step. So you're standing underneath the door frame. As before in the first activity, you have your feet about a shoulder's width apart. Your heels are in the middle of the door frame, lined up with your buttocks and your shoulder blades in that nice line that we talked about last time. For the moment, just dangle your arms by the sides of your body and then relax your head nicely on top of your shoulders. So this is the great posture position that we talked about in the previous video. What I would now like you to do is imagine that hanging from the door frame is a piece of string, and on the end of the piece of string is a tennis ball. And the length of the string is such that the tennis ball just rests very lightly on the top of your head when you've got your great posture in place. So you've got a little bit of a string and then a tennis ball just very, very gently resting on top of your head. The goal, therefore, is when you walk into the room, you've got your great posture in place, and you know that that's right because the tennis ball just glances off the top of your head. So what you need to do is, as you approach the door, straighten yourself up, line everything up, and then glance the tennis ball off the top of your head. Looks a little bit like this. So as you walk through the door frame, you've straightened yourself up, your great posture is in place, and the tennis ball just glances off the top of your head. You know that you'll have that great posture. Everybody will see you enter the room looking really confident. But before we finish, I have a question for you about door frames like this. So how many door frames like this do you walk through every single day? What number would you put on it? 10, 20, 50, maybe 100? It's a lot when you stop and think about it. Take me this morning. Got up, out of the bedroom, downstairs, into the kitchen, made myself some breakfast. Out of the kitchen, into the lounge, ate the breakfast. Out of the lounge, back into the kitchen, put the pots on the side. Out of the kitchen, upstairs into the bedroom, into the ensuite, brush my teeth. Out of the ensuite, out of the bedroom, into the study, started work. That's 12 door frames that I've walked through in the first 10 minutes before I've even left the house. If you get into the habit of imagining your tennis ball on the string underneath those door frames and glancing it off the top of your head every single time that you walk through them, in next to no time, this will just become a subconscious habit. And every single time you walk into a room, you'll have that great posture in place, and you'll enter the room looking really confident. So that's the second of the two activities. This one's all about entering the room with great confidence, with that great posture in place. So you enter the room looking confident, and everybody in the room will therefore think that you are confident. And of course, that's going to make you feel more confident, make you look more confident, and the confidence cycle will kick in and go around and around and around. This was a supplementary video for my book, How to Be Better at Presenting in Person and Online. All of the resources for my book you can find on my website at www.intercog.co.uk. Thanks for watching.